Hello there, beautiful people. My name is Francinah. I live and work in Japan. So welcome to my channel. This is so weird. I literally don't know how to introduce my channel, but we're just gonna roll with the punches. So if you are new here, my name is Francinah. I live and work in Japan and currently raising 2 kids by myself, which can be exhausting. If you know what I'm talking about. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and support your sister here. So let's talk about today's video and why I decided to do this video today. Okay, let me drink my detox tea. What am I detoxing anyway? So the reason why I'm doing today's video, I want to do a meal prep for 5 days. I think I should have, at least I should try to make fewer days, but anyway, so I want to do a meal prep because I'm really busy. I'm a full-time kindergarten teacher, nursery teacher, and I'm also a full-time mom, so I struggle with time. I'm actually like a good time management person, but I feel a lot of pressure right now in my life. So I want to try to do things that will help me save time and to have a little bit of time with myself now and then. So today I'm gonna try to meal prep for 5 days. Today it's Sunday, so I want to start eating the food from tomorrow, if you know what I'm talking about. So wish me luck and don't forget to subscribe. Fingers crossed, and hope you enjoy this video, and don't forget to comment and let's chat in the comments and see how this goes. So wish me luck. Cheers. Okay guys, in today's video I will be doing a voiceover. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to make our fish. So normally I use olive oil to oil the pan, and then I will go ahead and put my fish inside the pan because I'm going to bake it, of course. So, and then after that I will get it ready for seasoning, which I really love because I don't like the fish smell, so I use a lot of seasoning to kinda hide the smell. So I use onion powder because onion powder is really delicious and it very overpowering. Like, I like the smell. And then when I finish using the onion powder, I will go ahead and use another spice. This time I used the curry powder. This is like normal, it smells like curry. I love it. Curry powder. And then I just love sprinkling the curry powder like that. And after that I will go ahead and put sprinkle some olive oil again on top so that it can add more flavor. And then I love covering my pan with aluminum foil so the fish can still be moist and it doesn't dry. Okay, I forgot to put the olive oil, but put the olive oil and then cover your fish with foil, and then go ahead and pop it inside your stove. I can't say how long it took me to bake this because it depends on other people. So now I have boiled my vegetables. I will also boil carrots and broccoli and set them aside so they can cool down and get ready to be popped inside the fridge as well. Okay, so now we are getting ready to cook some more dishes. So I really loved and enjoyed doing this video, like showing how I prepare my how I meal prep. It was really fun. One of the reasons I decided to do this is because I find that it's really difficult waking every day, being busy, and it's not easy to keep up and to be able to give your kids proper meals. But meal prepping helps in those things. I will totally recommend this to any parent, a parent who is busy, who has a lot of things to do after work, or in order to save your time. I will totally recommend this. So at this point I'm trying to make a meat sauce, so we will also have like spaghetti and meat sauce. So I like to go ahead and fry my onions, and then before I don't like to fry them golden brown, you know what I mean. So I like to go ahead and put my meat, minced meat, immediately, like before my onions are golden brown, because I love the texture of the onions. And then I will let these two fry for a little while, and just, let them fry and just wait a bit. And then after that I will go ahead and put my fresh onions. I sorry, fresh tomatoes. I love using fresh tomatoes, even though I'm going to add a little bit of uh, tomato paste or some canned tomatoes or something like that, but I really love using fresh tomatoes. Okay, and then I will go ahead and put this chicken spice that I bought from Amazon. That's the only spice that tastes good so far. When you live in Japan, you always, if you find a good spice, you will use that spice for anything. Okay, so I recently discovered this seasoning spice on Amazon, and I bought quite a few, and I've been using this forever. And I also like to go ahead and put garlic powder. I don't like I use a lot of garlic, by the way. I don't like using fresh garlic because I hate the smell, so I always have to have garlic powder. So I normally put the seasonings after I put my tomatoes, because I don't like my spices to burn. You have to keep everything smelling nice and fresh. If you fry your spices, they're gonna burn and you're gonna lose that flavor. And then at this point in time I go ahead and put my boxed tomatoes. This is what I love about Japan, because they have boxed tomatoes and they have tin tomatoes. I hate anything in tins, so I love buying this one inside the can. Sorry, inside the box. Oh my god, this is my first voiceover, so wish me luck. So for now I will let everything cook, and then just let it sit there and cook for a little bit. And then after that I will go ahead and put in my zucchini. And this zucchini was actually given to me by our kind neighbor who has a small field next to our house. So my kids always call this old man Ojisa, Oshigoto Kambatene. So my kids always like to talk to him. Please, you do your best, So now I'm gonna go ahead and make my pork, and I love using this barbecue, like it's for grilling, but I'm not gonna grill now. I'm just gonna fry my pork. So these are pork slices, and I'm gonna go ahead and put some spice. Actually, I was tasting to see if this spice is like uh spicy. Is it hot? But I realized, okay, it's not hot. It has like chili flakes, but it's not hot. So I go ahead and put on my spices. It was really one of the yummy spices I've ever found in a Japanese supermarket, you know. It's sweet. It's actually for ribs, so it's sweet. So I like to go ahead and put the spice and then make sure that everything is covered in the seasoning. Okay, I say spice and I say seasoning. For me, spice and seasoning means the same thing. So yeah, turn them upside down and put the seasoning more. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and fry my pork. So I don't like anything that's rare, so I always make sure that everything is well done. So I like heating my pan and then putting my oil when my pan is hot, because it saves you a lot of oil. So after I put my pork inside the pan, I like to go ahead and cover with aluminium oil. I know you might be thinking, oh my god, why is this person doing this? But I don't have many lids, so I like to use aluminium foil. So I like to turn my meat or anything immediately, like maybe 2 seconds after I put in the pan, because I feel like the top is cooking but the spices are not yet in. So this part is one of the weirdest dishes I've ever made. I'm going to make a chicken. Like, it's not chicken stew, but it's a very fully flavored chicken. So I like to go ahead, put my onions inside, no oil, nothing. Put my onions inside, and then I'm going to use tomato, you know, the water that I don't know how to explain this, but I cleaned the tomato thing, and then I put this the water inside just to flavor the chicken, you know. I don't really want to make it a chicken something, a chicken tomato soup, but yeah, I just want the color and the flavor. So I went ahead and put my chicken spice, and I also used another chicken spice to. This one is really nice because I bought it in a Taiwanese shop, and it's one of the nicest spices I've ever seen. And then I go ahead and put my chicken drumsticks. This is gonna sit and boil, okay? It's gonna sit and boil inside all this, the onion, the tomato, water, and the spices. It's gonna sit and boil for the longest time, you know, until we reach a point where the chicken is well cooked. So now we will still, I'm multitasking, so I still have a pork inside the pan. So this is the point where I will turn my pork again. So it's almost well done, well cooked. So I'm just gonna do the last part and turn it and let it sit again for a little bit, and then I will take it out later. Okay, so this is how it looks, and then I will transfer it immediately inside my glass dish. These dishes are so beautiful because they are airtight. So as you can see here, I'm removing my pork while the stove is still on, because if you turn off your stove and your food is gonna suck the oil, you know, don't do that. always make sure that you remove your food inside hot oil while the stove is still turned on. So at this point I'm going to make a chicken wrap. So I'm gonna go ahead and fry my onion and my chicken, and for this chicken I actually used my grinder or blender to shred it like that because I didn't want big pieces. So fresh onion and then fry them together, fry them a little bit. So for now, I will go ahead and put oil again because the pan was getting dry, and then I will go ahead and put my famous chicken spice and then I will let everything fry together. So as you have noticed, I put spices after like things cook a little bit because I don't like the spice when it's burning. Okay, so go ahead and put some salt for flavor, and yeah, that's how this is gonna be. I'm not gonna put a lot of things because I'm going to use this for my chicken wrap. All I can say is meal prepping is not for the faint-hearted. If you can't multitask, then you won't be able to do this. I'm talking about 1 week of meals here. So this is how our chicken looks. You remember from the beginning where I just put it inside a lot of water and some ingredients. So this is how it looks like. It doesn't have a lot of soup. It's well cooked. So now I'm gonna go ahead and make my vegetables. In our country, chopping vegetables is one of the things that make us who we are. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop my vegetables, and then these vegetables need to be well chopped, and then go ahead and put them inside the pan and put some what's this, beef stock, it's a cube. And then so the idea here is not to have a watery kind of situation. The idea is to have this like nicely cooked. So moving on, I'm going to make my tuna and some vegetable rice. So I went ahead and boiled my basmati rice, put tuna and put bell pepper and corn, and then my seasoning, and then voila, this is how it looks like after you mix all that up. Beautiful, tasty. I love all the fun beautiful colors in this. The other side dish I made is this beautiful carrots and broccoli tuna and the sesame oil. This is beautiful. This has been the most amazing experience I've ever had. Look at all that. I have rice and spaghetti inside the ziplocs, and I have all my food inside here. I love these glass containers. They are so beautiful and they are airtight. I bought them from Amazon while I was preparing for this meal prep. So I have everything packaged and ready to go because I ain't taking any chances this week. I want to make sure that everything is on point because I need me a break. Look at how beautiful this food looks like right now. It's amazing. This is the best thing I've ever done for myself, and I think I will keep doing this until I find a balance in life. It's important as parents to have that balance in life. Look at all that. I wanna clap hands and clap hands for myself because I did it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoy. See you on the next episode because I'm gonna be showing you guys how I serve this food. Bye bye.